cost no. It will end up promoting businesses expand the economy no. From the perspective of the vice president. The GDC baby saying will free back.
Right.
But let's ask ourselves a very critical question as a country. At this moment here, a woman, and only at the SSA, said your preamble no STT no. Always your revenue for the short of our expenditure. And from no 2017 no, you better call you. So what for the first budget of Nana Dankwa Kufuado. And was scrap 17 taxes beer or 10
nuisance taxes.
Taxes. So 17 taxes now scrap no. Obi bia ube study the revenue growth of this country. Ni na aka ho na dia kodu level a edu ba bia yentimi enso economy nim. The aman kofo hu esunsun chanso as a time na no scrap revenue no. Na ye IMF wase.
Right.
And IMF support na na e wonti no. Not compensating for all the shortfalls now. Compensating for all the shortfalls now. No. As soon as the standard version of the IMF in the 2019 now, I rely on this self revenue no. And no and the Koba said you need option than to borrow. And we did this that first tax waiver and after the nuisance taxes now. Yedia campaign 2016 arena no. Issue transport by the demand economy no. Any independent minded person be able to say enya dia eboa o man no. So with this new proposal, what measures is the vice president going to put in place and tell Ghanaians to say me pa me the ABCD e kwa kototo na kwam enam 70 se me kase me ma tax amnesty and answer waiver or tax holidays. It will not affect the country negatively. Unfortunately, BBS sentiment then Emma Bonting. Now, you extra 17 nuisance taxes. The promise was 1:1 factory is coming on board to compensate for the shortfalls. No? As 6 years, 7 years down the line, 1:1 factory has done lip service. The reality, has not been fed on the ground. My statement, now some advice is that moving into 2024 general elections, the politicians must be very careful with the sort of promise that Umumeki at the church move for.
Okay.
And yes, sir, baby or my baby papa, yes, sir, Bobby, oh, we near Bana, and Yemen by a ding at the amount. Already in Pomedama, said be being poor, sir. Now, while by rain or many more things say, I dare to be a Muyana at the so when you tax to be a careful and through Honoma. 2024 and beyond, so they should be moderate and considerate about this tax, free, no. And now they have
Doc, may I say, Dr. Prince Yeboah, say, or one politicians in Yanya they should be careful with their lofty promises. No, I see Kasade or Mususunka. Na there's a challenge. I mean, more than Kakra. So no, for no advice, no. I mean, MBY, or beside vice president and the MPP. What are the measures I'm going to put in place? And whilst you are giving a tax amnesty, and the tax holidays, and all that's not person, then I bear so that the revenue, and I say, it be more revenue. So that is the information for you. But as I mentioned, Honorable Minister, Regional Minister, and once again, Honorable, that's say what you bring. And another UST, measure from there. Another UST.
Then prefer me comment on.
I also comment you on the doctor. Okay, meet you. So your quick reaction on
that. First of all, they say or no, baby, I start to fear. And now, tax amnesty is not the same as repealing some taxes or removing some taxes.
Okay. Like
the nuisance taxes. So a year few.
Right.
Tax amnesty ni say ABA will be a default to BB. Na yense we you start on a fresh note. That's clear. You put some systems in place. I will be a bit metria. And those who listen to Vice President, who is the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, or see obe put systems in place. A di nipa bibra also mutua tax, nenso mutua tax, a system on board, using digital systems. You see, we be economics. Me economics or O level.
Okay.
We were told that we need to expand the tax net.
The tax net, yeah,
because it's form. But you are doing the same thing. How can you increase the tax net? You cannot even identify the traders or the business community.
Okay.
So if now we have national identification card, you can identify everybody. Now it's linked to the PIN, personal identification number. So whatever business that is registered, tax identification number. So now, because they are linked, you can easily identify any company. Do you understand it? So you can register more companies, and when you register more, even when you reduce the tax level, you can still have enough revenue. You see, between 2017 and 2019, your revenue shortfall in terms of projections.
Your revenue shortfall
in terms of projections.
But say your IMF, it's not almost supporting kakra.
No, I agree.
It's doc argument in the say. Nanka 17 news and tax you free honor. At least Nanka my revenue kakra. That you free IMF no. We could have relied on those revenues no honor. But if IMF 2018, let's get things clear. Yes,
in 2019 we didn't have the problem.
But I shall say yes.
We have got the problem.
Data 2019 and the economy shall say
we got the problem in 2020.
We got IMF data, the World Bank data. No.
We got the
2019 and on boy say your economy conform. It's year 2020.
Listen,
with you.
Boy and Coco said the level of borrowing, we should reduce the rate at which we are borrowing. I agree with you. People were talking about physical influence that came in.
Yeah.
Aviation industry was closed down totally.
True.
So whatever revenue you needed to get from there, you couldn't get. Let me give you one industry.
Me too.
Funerals.
Yeah.
Say a year bar. Share amount for benefit. Obi high kunya. Or high canopy. Womo and aduane. When you see
true.
Music industry. So revenue crank by being a few hundred. You see, people just talk about the physical influence, but they don't relate other sectors of the economy. Revenue kabinya or wenya. Na plan bien too.
Are you suggesting, sir? Donor funding, no World Bank 400 million to buy. I mean, a few donors a year. Ninano, and make here for the revenue shortfall that
cannot
because I remember finance minister called Parliament. Okay, about 70 million in Sakaya, or yet only accounted for 12 million Ghana cedis.
This what
6 million Ghana cedis. He couldn't account for it. So Bakaya.
See, that thing has been resolved. It's not true. They couldn't account for it. Sometimes we do propaganda. He explained.
Said then, with you.
He explained how the money was used.
12 million. I got 6 million a danche. Every year then.
You see, that was where amount for picking health minister on. So I import to vaccines. I in MI and see a tiaka. 6 million you see, sometimes you analyze we will jump on certain things. Nobody will say after at the end of the IMF program in 2000, that's a extended one in 2018. Scanning in your fee in your effect to economy. After all, so everything was normal. It's an additional resources I'll be to use. But you share all the economic indicators as at the end of 2019. Now you share which of them they're negative. All the economic indicators. It's 2020. And you're starting your negative indicators. And we're seen to the highest level 2022. Where inflation typically drew 55%. And then fuel prices got to 24 cedis per liter. Interest rate in our course. Exchange rate depreciated. And my $1 be drew about 15, 16 cedis. That's where it peaked. Fortunately for us, I started in new baby. But at least inflation has dropped from the 55 level we're talking about to about 23.
23, yeah.
Yes. Fuel, a move from 24 now by around 12. Do you understand it? Interest rate is dropping gradually. And mass and exchange rate, and mass and
you are so confident, sir. I want China woman in a COVID and a Russian-Ukraine war and a escalate.
I want one person who can tell me one country globally. How about one thing? No, COVID and maybe one.
But we share the IMF document that they peg. Oma Jackson say yes, COVID had an impact, but you share the percentage wise. COVID there 45%. COVID Russia Ukraine would put together 45%. Yeah, mismanagement. 55%. So at the end of the day, we are mismanaging one side of COVID and labor. It will COVID came to only exacerbate the issue. These are the records. I mean, IMF. So these are the records.
Let me say this. Let me see this. You have different reports.
Different report.
The same IMF documents. The COVID, was the fundamental problem for us, even though we had challenges with borrowing. Yes.
Okay.
We had challenges with borrowing.
Okay.
It's okay, we say na must COVID. Country bang. Me, I was even thinking, I said, you can't buy China for one come. I went to China last October. And the picture they created, say, one economy could have expanded about 3-4 times than what they are having now. Na COVID na home. UK.
Which we can't deny.
Yes.
But so the percentage wise, as against in the Ghana program, okay, I want to quote verbatim for you. I'm quoting verbatim for you what they said. Because they agree. COVID there, a big problem. But the point they were making is that what share your situation now? Now you said that the COVID the best say no man. That's the point they need.
Media the figures as at December 2019.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's make progress. Let's look at all the economic fundamentals as at the end of 2019. Right. You see, anyway, we see
more launchy, more outdoor.
Yeah.
Ashanti campaign and the party structure, correct me if I'm wrong. Regional minister, someone made deputy campaign heads, right?
Yes.
But the structure,
yes, right.
Regional chairman, chairman Akasa.
Yes.
Then the regional minister will be the vice.
Yes.
Okay, good. It's as a regional minister for Ashanti region. Now I launched Dr. Mudba, their campaign team. She said, "What next for you as the campaign? What next for you?"
We will meet as a committee.
Okay.
But it means that we should start hitting ground and doing effective campaigning.
Okay.
The other committees, subcommittees are also formed.
Okay.
At the constituency level, at the electoral area, at polling stations. I know it's a share idea, but definitely it will be after Easter.
Yeah.
Immediately after Easter, we are going to inaugurate all these committees near Hasie Ayajuma.
Okay.
Already, no, you will be, I shall say indirectly. say na mo attend me press briefing. Aye chere na ye yi sa asem ankofo ka enye no kure se na nado dankwa kufuado aban aye MPP aban na dia santeman ha.
We'll come to that. Yeah, no so. Now, before I was saying Mubakwe campaign, I'll come to that, but it's part of the things we'll talk about. Mubakwe campaign, as
the very kind and all the other
subcommittees, not my campaign, but there's a concern, say party, and as a regional minister, party no impapemu and a division or party. A clear case, a tonton, and it's want to make issues that a month for say it could break the party. And as a regional minister, who it's me and I'm for boss as a minister, like so intervening as a nice quality. Would you to say one more home in that regard?
Monfred tonton says, if Ansan Mako. You see, yeah, call him.
The party
almost started with Nanako Kosohene issue. I call Nanako Kosohene. Sir, Nana, asemna moye no baby e konenye. Number 1, the sikadwenim twitwifom. Number 2, we ma koye press conference I demonstration. A tiki security ten also. And me as chairman of the regional security council. Me feel say there was a minute na nanisha.
Okay.
Na e passem no pumasibre. Cause a more party no. And a more santaman. Yam fasikadwa. Hun samu mama nyo samu. Okay, I'm so man ambechna. 5 minutes or less. Not on friend. Because I'm my friend and I so I'm saying no say dear sir. Na me can say me can no say. And then na antiase sir.
I see.
And I told him catch him say oh friend no man na friend me. Ni arrange ni ehia. Is am friend and then no be friend me na china. A friend.
Don't friend.
Friend.
I see.
Yeah, me tea say a man for already so can problems be regional executives no. Mon frère François. Me friend one father.
Hey. Who friend one father? Me
frère François.
One family be a man.
Me say one fa.
One fa call no.
Yes, one returning so.
One return call so. I see. So there are cracks in the party in Washington region. Deep cracks, pa.
Yes, but in managing any human institutions, you are definitely to experience these things.
Okay.
But people, what I'll say, should soften their stance.
Okay.
Come to the round table and let's resolve it. Okay? Only 2 radios, radio best of. And radio best of. And I want to keep appeal to General Secretary. And then, some appeal now with the economy. A babunting.
I okay, Ralph, the vice chairman, other individuals.
And then a babunting. Why?
You think you're not going to say babunting?
Why should it?
But also party. Also party man who the state of the party in the region.
You see, when you try to solve it, your party structures. Why do we build structures?
If the structures are not working.
It's more has here. Unya problem. If you are problem no money the owner of the station and no problem now. Sorry, I'm not to reduce. Anna. Mummy so almost say penniphobia and from.
Oh fair rough.
And penniphobia and frail.
No, but fair rough.
No, rough man
fair rough. Okay.
Me frère François. Because on organizer.
Yeah, on organizer, yeah.
And I no so na no Martin or reduce.
Okay.
So come me friend catching the bema. If there's any problem, let's sit down and talk. The who you know where you say be what target yourself means.
Officer more target.
That be oh me asem na make me.
Okay.
What target yourself means. But the who you know it goes beyond yourself means. It's affecting the party. I didn't enter the munka. You can't ya ebi anke buy now they come general secretary said dem come yi. Na general secretary maba no ma veterans o maka anye yi. Ebi a ne afa party mpanimfo beef no swaba anyi. Now person that the kwabon now. Well and good. And you say this will be your polling station executive. No your problem. No one report to the regional constituency executives. Now you not air. What would they say? And now will be your constituency executive. No so a challenge. No so one report to the regional executives. No so better reduce over. Why do we build the structures?
Because I mean the reason the information I get in the party penny for including you as a regional minister. The claim is that chairman, party chairman.
Some said that Ben no report to me, mommy. Ask them. No, call them.
What's one I will share high? So that's they have to take the matter to
it looks as if you're taking a stand and you agree from that angle.
No. Maybe some question. The people
why don't you also ask them, say, regional minister, meaning one radio station, say, as a map of regional minister. They never answered. Now be a mafia one. So how do you resolve the problem? Which means we cried your catcher sub-survey. That's the implication.
Yeah. Almost for woman. Yeah.
And me from now, how can I resolve the problem? And I'm going to
see. I would represent the president.
Yes.
Be a seer. You should want to be was the minister.
It's not true. There's a thin line between the party and the government.
Okay.
There's a thin line. Me MPP ni mapa.
Right.
MPP be to minti. Any regional minister.
Right.
But the party no, over the head no. Regional chairman. One the executives. We are member of the regional executive. Now a challenge. You go to national. Okay. And now you can even appeal to say your reconciliation committee be and now discipline committee be and now council of elders. You can go to them. No more swap them. You can go to national. Now the thing is will be what challenge your polling station. Uncle constituency executive. Now constituency executives will problem uncle regional. Now region will problem uncle national. It is such a network.
And by extension, they add.
To me, yes. What's in bit my head?
But I put you on fire.
I can't be fast on the more different.
I
won't say so different, but to me, and
right.
And I know, sir, from yesterday, one of them apologized to me. I won't mention the name.
Oh, okay. Francois,
one of them apologized to me.
Okay.
It was then I realized that Francois saw the cause.
Okay.
He intentionally refused to return the cause.
It's almost like we find enough in the end to be an hour. He said, as a minister, then I will get to ensure that there is unity because without unity, the multi member we are divisive. I'm going to come home and campaign. Then I will get to solve the problems this year.
Problem already is being resolved.
It's being resolved. Okay.
That's what I can say.
That's what you can say. As at the national level and also within the commercial.
Even within the region.
Within the region, yeah.
Even before they wrote the petition to the General Secretary, the previous night, normally penny for here.
Okay. So I hope you said we are come. Fantastic.
Because now when penny for here, I did thought say issue no cry, my resolve, and now you continue to resolve. The next day. And come out with it.
Oh, so they betrayed the chance of penny for?
Yes.
They betrayed the chance of
It's in very bad taste.
I see.
Yes.
So the night before, no issue statement. No issue penny for that.
As up to even 8 p.m.
And they give an impression, say, oh, Martin, then the next morning, boom. Information was out there. I see.
So petition national. Why do you put your telephone numbers there?
Yeah.
To do what?
Yeah, I'm not telephone numbers. Say,
exactly. Ejimi said, one more pay amicable solution.
See.
They are going to the public court. That is all. That's the meaning. Because that's impending for one name first vice chairman. One name second vice chairman. One name organizer. One in him treasurer. One in youth organizer. Me am here. Sir Francois mo the petition and Bremia. Do they need to put their numbers there? Because I have all of them their numbers. The Juniper na petition no ko nipa no number. Until the order better one to the 12. So obviously the intention was even see the petition kwa yeah can some about chance.
And also in China.
That's a year medium chance. Yes, I'm for a number show.
I see.
Come in some warm numbers. And Jimmy Cran can normally Bremia. What the bar? It's my friend. You don't need to put your number there.
How damaging is this to the NPP party and more progress in 2024?
It's in every society, human endeavor, you have challenges. So when you're challenging now, what is important is how you resolve it.
Okay.
Me, Massima Mekane say, there can never be development without any challenge. In society, never. Inherent in any challenge is the potential to develop. Inherent in any challenge is the potential to develop. Hey, Adam Haiti, maybe a trim. Nanky, here was a sheen. Heat can't near sweaty. Which now I know so, Mamma fan. The challenge there was excessive heat. Or yeah, fan, a solve problem kakra. There will be so transmitted who said no, still no, and solve problem such. Apart from such you feel heat, it's a boom for true. And no air no society am air condition. No air condition. Ayatiha. I'm fancy your one dream. Yes, if young case fetty. So every challenge, how you resolve the challenge will determine the effect on the society.
Okay. Now the challenge is being resolved. So that's the Ashanti region. Your minister, no, Samuel Semensa. Much in the last few weeks, Tom Chamba went to me, Ralph and call for petition. Will be say a party, Ashanti and all of that. Or say the problem is being resolved. To your party bar, Nabuche, or say problem no, resolve it. The hope that any effect on the party going into a year 2024 election, because a crucial election for them. And now Minister Kasem, which I agree with him, say, Dr. Ahmad Bawumia may break 3 records, and I agree with him on that. The first time we'll be content for the first time we win the election, we'll be breaking that record. No, again, a minority party, a minority group in Ghana, everybody president will break his record. So these are the things that as a party they come boom. No more board of Ahmad Bawumia, man, break his record, but. Say no by a year largely would depend on Akufado's success, president. And I will back on and Mr. Mayor back because he back. Mr. Minister, their concern say His Excellency and Adam Akufado. Yanka so onyeshe wa santimemo. Anybody me international no swaka say obi obeka say bia o twantro. However, you care about monumental project, legacy project. I don't know when which people are complaining. It's the Honorable Minister. I don't pay as a minister, of course, you have all the information. Your critics say legacy project for the Nyebi. Gain a way, my young Nayantiasia. DC
from January 7, 2009 up to 6 January 2017, they should give me one hospital, whether they inherited it or they started from the scratch. Complete commission Ashanti, just one.
A complete commission,
yes, one hospital. One, me papa bakope.
Almost we
one.
Now, so almost we one commission on McCoy. So they talk about Fomena. They talk about
it's a papable lie.
Oh, sir.
Fomena.
They call Fomena. So me Fomena. Say ready. And Afari.
What's your question?
No, but your question. But I'm making a point. Say, according to them, no. Omo commission, but omu wiebi. And omu ye.
Omu said omu wie commission.
Okay.
I want one.
One hospital.
Yes. And must have to challenge them. Omu mami 10 signature projects.
Okay.
Or legacy projects.
10. Why 10?
Oh.
So catch it more about 20.
Oh, me see. Omu mami 10.
Okay.
Legacy projects. 8-year period. Omu 3 year a commission a Washington region. 10 legacy projects.
Okay. My track question is not to her, but since I was sitting
2.
Ashanti region no. Mo MPP. Mo signature project in the end. Edu 10.
Eba, Abukura.
Abu 10.
Listen. Number 1.
With you.
May your health, no, someone call for 1 by 5. Anna. Mama.
No, with you.
1. You were 36. You be 2 by 8. Each about 2 member bachelor. So we are now boss. Afari. Bekwai. Konongo. Tepa. Kumewu. You be 2 sub projects. Bekwai Hospital, STT, a champion time. To a champion, just like the maternity and children's block for a notch. A champion. A buy because 2016, your corner now Bekwai mind in fee. And a president promising he said, "That hospital now bed dim feared be an year tremor." Oba will be making sure send the first time and then why. True to his words, will recommission 2020.
The car hospital.
Yes.
So that's a legacy project. Okay.
We and the young criminal will come with the idea now. So much on 16 years. He 16 years but ended this year.
Exactly.
Yes. 2. Sir, you reject projects now. Mampeni could focus also for funding. And this is best at here. The buyer now do not be less than 40. Kakrevin and about 50%. You wait to pay your commission. You wait konongo your commission. You wait for mina. For mina, they say we receive patients. President, I can't say President Babe commission.
Minister Mibao, I want to understand something. Is it a project? Or what then this for 12 so
inherited.
Good, inherited. The question for the sake of time, a specific question. Then a moment shall see within the 8-year period that you can watch. Then a mobile 2017. See, I deal with me Yama Santaman. My shall 2017, 2024, maybe. What are the projects? Which you have 5
zip line.
Zip line.
Yes.
Okay.
Drone.
Zipline was a national thing. Zipline drones
it's regional specific. Exactly. Is it not in Ashanti? In Ashanti.
Okay.
Bosomchi girls.
That is a school.
Yes.
That is same. Okay.
By the end of this month, no, April, won't say clean Abelandi International Airport.
It's the airport near 3.
Yes.
Okay. So what about zip line? What about STEM school? What about some channel? What about airport? What about 3?
Yes. Baby and mother unit now until Rebecca is our project.
Okay. Let's say 4.
Yeah. You are trying to get the other ones in account.
Because woman will be challenged, so almost 10.
So what we
and so woman will be challenged almost 10. And the assumption is that why you're more than 10. It's a lower level. It's only 4.
Mama more than 50. Bra, my office in jail.
Okay. No, but as a
no, me office
you should have this on your fingertips. Because I mean,
listen to me. Yemra Judiciary. Appeals Court Residential Complex.
Okay.
20 buildings.
So that is 5.
Yeah, we.
Yeah,
there were lower judges. 2 blocks 6 flats on Sakula Park in town. You 22 courts. Let me say 22 courts. Accommodation no kwa we 48 of them. Let me say ultimi enfan chere a T4.
Oh, they go to Sunday, from Pony. What they said, oh, no, houses, you know.
And apart from I know, no road, I can kind.
We have peace court, it was for Omami, maybe I make a pool court staff bungalow commission.
Yes.
So,
Nakosro, Kwesi, Ru, Naka Krubia, so
Judge Resident Mampon,
Nako,
at Chuma Kauma,
Nako.
No, but you see, we Honorable Minister, we are talking about, so for you, when we are legacy monumental project.
Yes, why not? Omsi court, Mr. Omonkan do Omsi train. Omsi saying, Omonka. Wako, running na, Messendo, you know, what you actually the general public.
So, Magistrate Bungalow, or Ahimbronum commissioned, and no Otafu municipality. It's a magistrate bungalow, according to the minister, a legacy project. Page number 2, 2 magistrate residents, Amasia West District, according to the minister, a legacy project. Magistrate magistrate residents, a year jobbing municipal, and also a legacy project, according to the minister. Honorable Minister, it's you.
Next one. But wait, I'm giving you the next one. No, me say wow kind.
It's you. It's the NPP, the claims is Akua the Nyeshe, the president Nyeshe, a year Asantememu, and or no aid debunking all the claims, you know, and on my some information now. We and your dear mammy here for a project, I say fully finished circuit court complex commissioned and what draft so fully finished. We see a legacy project.
Yeah, Konina.
But honorable, legacy project, you know, and I say monumental project, you know, it is something that is extraordinary.
Now, and I'm saying, and
all these buildings are within my
court.
Apart from Ajay residents, you know.
Yes.
And airports. I mean, these are what we see.
Monumental. How do you say this is not monumental?
These are monumental projects.
It's unprecedented. A baby who was court more than 20 even nationwide. Now you see court 22 a commissioner. What's the thing? 22.
Remember your viewers to judge.
Yes.
Monumental projects because I mean
monumental project
you can't for once to say the error I mean if I don't go for that is the MPP one no and for example. So as a for interchange, you know, for emergency, Asieduaa interchange, Sofla interchange. These are monumental projects.
For emergency, is it not hospital?
Of course, I mean, but not at the time that you need any proper emergency with facility. I don't basic. So, madam, and maybe you not count say monumental project. It's
you were 5 hospitals, polyclinics. As a December ending, maybe 90. And this is 16 you ain't 16
okay.
And by the end, the neighbor collections. We account for it.
Okay.
Now, and this is monumental project way.
Well, I mean,
phase 1.
Okay.
I give them credit on the chance.
Right.
I give them credit for only a substantial portion. But that project was completed in 2019.
Okay.
That project was completed in 2019. So now this is for every year project now. Come on, lose 7 December. Come back, cham woman crofo. And then Tikroma, and 29 December. Come lose election 7 December. I got 8 days no more fee. My ward in a box site on 29 December. Huh? Am I Estin Kubik?
Yeah, Bahim Bahama.
Eti Nkaweno. Say no, we are coming. But what was any Emra 2019? Maybe Uncle Chen 2020. Tina me see my twam woman say. When I was in mental project, me saw mum for temper.
For temper. So that
including court, new hospital, everything.
It's that is the challenge.
We are the baby community day square. Meaning famra.
It's
no Baba can not cut to market. No Swasi market.
The NDC, the challenge is most famo. In fact, ministers are very charitable. Also on the Monumental project, about 50, sometimes even more than 50 in Ashanti region. However, Oye charitable to the NDC. Monfa only 10 monumental projects. And Emra, but the bar na fade, the debate can properly proceed. We'll be wrapping up in about 5 or 10 minutes, and then before I move on because of time. But my main moment kai say, "Wow, when you code kakra so be fa a poco da if you code jakwo, utia when you code when you flu kakra so be fa poco nibi. Maybe at our drug so be a call or kindly drug lane in Accra. About your band to do a tour from 10302 678999 0302 678999. Now Kujak omo Chaco toothpaste any omo mouthwash no era so system nim. Mepacho in kakaka wonum my sort na show sin wonum hot water na show sia. Mesre so be fa eye Kujak omo Chaco toothpaste no any omo mouthwash no bi na fe aso problem ni na e dia mama wo sana den kama cavity in a fibia obiano bibia show bia nya bia na beginning in free ho mepacho from 0244 481341 0244 481341 uko kanchi drag lane obi and do to ewo ho now honorable minister ye be call na his excellency mo candidates Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia send na me doctor na have a conversation yes wo kasa do now I'm sure so wo GRA for statement we mo balance nya nra only statement by the vice president said that more harassing businesses. According to GRA4, no, that comment in the bit Myanmar, for it may attack your Monkofo. Because if they are harassing them and also Munja harassment now, looking at the weight of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as vice president, no scientific economic management team, no, which Monkofo are harassing a GRA4. Do you agree to that?
What was the premises?
More harassing. What was
the premises? The premises was say, say, one more dinko for cotton shops. As a means of determining how much somebody is supposed to pay. Okay, Guta.
So before to the right taxes, there's some monitor process.
So can we use another system to check?
But not vice president.
That is what he's saying. So he will use digital systems for GRA to check, determine. Do you know the number of times I've tried to resolve this? Issue between Guta, Akua, there's a third one.
Okay.
Something called for quartet number. Do you know the risk? Assuming say you had my better shop. If you cry me there, I'm better than Sawa. Me here we seek a baby out of the go. Time I will bank. Send you the call bank. Will be happy.
So all that
the vice president is saying is we need a better system to determine how much somebody is supposed to pay. Imagine say otie na ka we program na boss station owner no there be no more be abetena no say compare the adwuma we. Why we cry be my confidence crack from? Because obey what you say the same mistake. How they make it on? Once normally said you carry yourself you try to change to suit somebody.
Okay.
How you perform on daily basis. Why we cry obey sleep ubia baby say now what you can you say? So all that he's saying is other countries, you want what systems to determine how much you are supposed to pay without necessarily sending somebody to hotel. How many shops no met matter?
It's the statement by GRA is unfounded. The statement by GRA for is unfounded.
I will not say sir it's unfounded.
Because they're not happy with Bawumia. They're not happy.
No,
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
You see, if you say, Uji say, how would you? Mojumem how we are not happy about Ojuma. Uji,
it's you.
In this world, we work to satisfy majority, not everybody. Because we cannot do it.
Okay.
I've said this thing, and it's one of my principles. I don't work to satisfy everybody. I work to satisfy the majority of the people. That is why Lucifer rebelled. Obi bekan hum means a minko hum da. Be obi obetie tie bia and it means that dey be ho na ninje hom. Jesus Christ entimi anye. Ntine Lucifer yi Judas yi ni maye no. Ufi say obi an ni gibi bia ho obeyi ama.
I see.
So in this world, you can never do things to satisfy everybody. It's an impossibility.
I see a lot of messages coming in on my phone and all of that. Yeah, phone lines, and the time was because of the list of our conversation. But there are a lot of questions for honorable minister.
Oh, if I'm
the time now so.
Oh, say we are not Buamejumayim. A juice from 5 minutes. No, the Mawa. No,
what's it? Yeah, 5 minute phone calls. Okay, what's the MBA phone no? Just for 5 minutes. Na amount for
because they be a do be doing. A can it
exactly.
Lay a problem, I can't solve that problem. It will cannot be Samia. Then I'll see the challenge and resolve the challenge.
Okay, there's a call on the line. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, Madam. Hello. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir, good morning.
Good morning.
Me Pacho, your first and everything.
Hello, good morning. Thank you.
Okay, it's your opinion.
Yakubu.
Get you. But it's your mom. Okay.
And I how many said, Minister Chen said, Mr.
Because I was going to come to that, but my point well made. That's going to be the next one. I mean, take a course anyway. Hello, good morning. Hello. Me pacho bonito mami me meni sa bonito mami yanko pesca yanko.
Bela se pa me so me for video to fanchi mo don como na bo minister wa bo mo din ye pa. Papa o ka se bi na o se ye sanite IMF o mo document no e ka se Ghana ye ka ye problem na ye wo airport 55% and cover the cost of 45 ba ka so ko ti pe batem up to the 29 ko ti o. Let's say 2019 figure 2019 you figure ben and a low and now figure ben and decline in 2019 I would say and no the major cause of our problem. They want to know if I come
may that's your place. Thank you. I'm quite hello, good morning. Oh, Tieno, me back your fair. Munche dial from the phone, not the TV. Munche TV na a bit delay. You're quite hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hey.
Good morning.
Morning.
We bache first and everything. Okay, you turn up Obidumbi.
Yo, Pacho. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Obidumbi. It's you.
Me Pacho me free kumase.
Yes, it's you. Kasa it's you.
Me Pacho bebre. Honorable Minister. Legacy sama woke kano. And Trayasumu, Asante Mine. And Trayasum, because two court to Daya, now when you're she, court to Dine. You see, when you're she, court of, there's a action for pep, a man soon, you know, court to no mother, we are so Asante Mine happy. Say, if we have put that court to them, almost getting us to Papa Nomoka, on for not say, Tantan, and I yet donation Jaya for not. As a whole minister of Oya Santini,
I'll grab Santimema. Or for nothing. Something in the donation they are.
Mate, obi me medase. Point one me medase. Me for 2 more calls na fe. My minister so. Hello, good morning.
Bacho, good morning.
Yes, sir. Bacho, first and everything.
Bacho, friend me share Oyerepa.
Okay, you tell an opinion.
Me chiari jina minister pa wa bonu humo de pa. Unim. Yeah, sebi. Ashanti jina ye kasa too much. Unim say one NDC omuni bibi papa biam sentiri jina wo. The minister kan odika. It's o ashanti jina nyina MPP for ne ye. But NDC for no musu ma ta for market, my share su market, my we omo NDC de yenimti. Omo ba yen de no man papa. Any captation on with the minister.
Mate, that's the point well made. Yeah, call last corner. So, hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Much first and everything. Right, you tell no pay.
Yeah, Pacho, I'm saying former road minister, no, about commercial the car. You can say that who do be a minor bay as a number person.
Yeah.
You they look on this on the Santa Reading, but that is it. You know, from Baku Master,
Swami.
I told some son, position my time on a couple about 9 months.
Yeah,
the time of job.
And I'm saying many swap because I had all these things here. Mate, Medasi. What are we messing?
You quickly.
So number one, Swami.
Number one, Odotobri.
Okay, Odotobri.
Na Aquino. Last year, my contract a friend shop.
Shop.
Yes, a son contractor back on their major shop. Many you shop Bekasa. Near whose status, baby. Because now, near Jeffy, the other contractor now want to pay for pay major shop.
Okay. Back on say 5 interchanges. The Washanti region.
Yes.
Back up on a machas here. In kind of how far?
Yes. Omo Fabri not to do a mammy magic.
Or they should blame you?
Yes, magic.
See.
Now, my penny go for statues of full line touching. Near the conjunction and all kinds. Do you leave it? Not on Sako back where we are. Now we have several intelligence in here. Now you crown. Yet me, I could see a buakwa. I'm a traffic no a coffin. The buana. And now, sir, interchanging. And the back the choir run about. It be Santasa run about.
Yeah.
We hano, or more yet, the choir run about to Santasa run about. Oh, and more. Where did you know? Am I now? Jagum. Now what?
But you wouldn't say even promising 5 interchanges. Because if you give him this
no, mommy, some
what minister no Amakwata. He knew this. Yet Obeka say
he said it because they never drawing board no no Obeka. If we and Obeka say honorable. Young clay we move you.
I see.
Look, as quite interchange.
Yeah.
Me am krum kwanso. Lake Road extension.
Yeah, Lake Road extension.
Between Coca-Cola, Ecosi, Dompasi Junction. President Kufo is also funding from Agence Française Development. I was just lucky, say that time I was in Parliament, and I knew the facility. 8 years, NDC by woman could just I told the road minister, say, this facility me kai Parliament because my background in Egypt, I was interested in loans, economy, those things. In the young cautious scandal, fully your queer no. You know, I'm kind of release mine. And yet, from Coca-Cola, Abisi. Take a young traffic now. Not that time, if you Coca-Cola before so be drew at those
traffic, yeah, brutal. I agree.
Exactly.
You got a reason to have 5 interchanges.
I'm saying
delay no.
And I'm saying the next one is here Swami. And I'm Kasantasi. I said this on several platforms. Some do you say 5. The media who be Samia. My preference, Swami, and a Santasi. My reason, and I explain my reason is a one. Over Santasi run about now. Once the inner ring road, no, you dualize it from Asieduaa interchange through Aranga Junction, airport runabout, Swami runabout, up to Patasi.
Okay.
There, if you want to for Santa, single lane.
Yeah.
So peak period, there's traffic. So you do those ones and ease traffic. It means there will be a what team be my concentration never 2 pesos. So I mean, and then Santasi ran about. See, we more you know. Bozenche on baby be Santasi to Patasi, you know. No, maybe the other by unity where you're.
A TVC coin.
Yes, no, a honor must say,
and I say, no, not a diamond.
Yes,
okay.
And it's on baby. Send your bear quite bit to me.
Okay,
a flow.
Okay.
So we will not with Pahu Tom. Now call another Iswa. Hey, I said several times, a man for cars, young Raga Junction. Now so started swimming. Now started Raga Junction. Could fine.
Traffic Baba. Honorable, Medasi, Menasu, for that's the Ashanti Regional Minister. Simon of say, main son of pay. I watch a brony back tonight. Yeah, Oyerepa TV. So, if I have questions in the doors about amenity and Timmy, won't find Che. We are hoping, say, after Easter campaign, Shasi Padia. Obeba, nothing, no more about community and Sebi campaign policy in the project in Yadi, holding in Alberto. But of course, make of it what you will. More about legacy projects and the monumental projects. Honorable Amamubi. Some tum. That is his view. Make of it what you will. Meaning, Eddie Kwesi, Parker so Jody, or a public fast time. It was for a hundred. I'm more China. About with another edition of OBT. Coming in.